Jody, it's Jermaine. Just want to say congratulations from your loved ones here in Germany, man, with 7ACC. Every organization that you come to, man, you make it better and you leave your imprint. And every organization is better off because of your hard work and because of your experience and the love that you give to the organization. I would tell you, I remember our long talks about the Bible. I remember our long talks about the Army. But I also remember our long talks about music. And one day, hopefully, when you're a pastor, I'll be able to be, an organist or a minister of music at your church one day. So don't forget. Last but not least, you told me about Stevie Wonder's album, Hotter in July. And within there was an insert that you showed me about Martin Luther King. And I know he's very influential in your life, and he's also influential in mine. And the insert reads, "It is believed that for a man to lay down his life for the love of others is the supreme sacrifice." And I would tell you, man, we're definitely indebted to you for your labor of love over these 20-some years of dedicated service to the military and to our nation. And just want to say congrats on your next endeavors. And I wish you much success and much love, brother. God bless. Stay in touch.
Hey, sir. Willie Chair, congratulations on retirement. 20 plus years active duty service. Can finally hang up the camo pajamas and move on to something else bigger and better things. I know you've got a lot of different plans ahead once you're out of the Army. So very excited for you and your family for whatever comes next for y'all. Just want to say not only congratulations, but thank you. Thank you for the mentorship that you provided for me. Personally, professionally, I feel like I learned a lot from you, from your mini sermons. We talked about a lot of different things. Politics and legislation, society, economics, race, religion, all the big topic and question stuff. You're extremely deep thinker, very wise and knowledgeable, always reading, and because of that inspired me to always read more and try to improve myself in any way that I can, increase my vocabulary. And I was always impressed by your ability to articulate a thought, brevity in emails and work correspondence. There's a lot that I learned from you. I can't list it all, but I'm grateful to have worked with you, to have worked for you. It was a great experience for me. You're a wonderful mentor to me, and I'm grateful for the friendship that we have, and just very excited for you and your family for retirement and what lies ahead. So definitely keep me in the loop. Let me know what's going on with Jody Minor, Mr. Jody Minor after retirement. But yeah, thanks, sir. Have a good one.
Wow, can't believe the day is finally here, brother. I could have sworn, Jody, we were just talking about retirement last week. Now the day has finally come. You're getting ready to hang up your uniform, focus on your new chapter. I just want to thank you for the 20 years of phenomenal service. And to your family and friends out there, Jody is less than that 1% who raised his right hand to protect this country. Additionally, digging into the data, Jody is less than 17% who actually joined the active duty military and successfully retired. To me, that's a true testament of your grit and your passion. And so I thank you for everything. For one, being my friend. For two, being my mentor. And ultimately, being a true professional. And so with that, I wish you the best of luck in retirement. Enjoy it, brother. Take care.
Erhan here. I wanted to congratulate you on a remarkable career and on retirement. It's well earned. We served together at Fort Carson nearly a decade ago, and that experience still sticks with me today. You're a natural leader, hardworking, and you developed such a strong sense of community in that personnel office at 1st Battalion 10th Group that you led, and led with distinction. I know what I learned from you was what it means to be a servant leader, somebody that really puts the benefit of others above their own. And in the years since serving together, I've continued to see you thrive in every position. Most recently when you were a liaison to Congress, and then now here at the Pentagon. And so it's no surprise that you've continued to flourish in the military, and will project that success into whatever endeavor you choose to do outside of the military. So I want to thank you for being a great example to me of what a leader and a friend is, and also for being that example of what servant leadership is and living a life of purpose. So in closing, congratulations to you, congratulations to your family. I know how much their support has meant to you through the years. It was a pleasure to meet so many of them years ago at your promotion to major. And so in closing again, congratulations. It's been an honor to serve with you, and I look forward to all your future success.
Hey, so my name is Ronnie Drame. I am currently deployed in Eastern Europe. I just got the message that Jody is going to retire from the United States Army. Major Minor is a great leader, passionate warrior, a friend, a dad, and somebody you can always rely on 24/7 as a soldier, as a friend. Hey man, it's a bittersweet loss. It's a bittersweet moment and a loss for the United States Army. And I'm so happy that you're gonna get to spend time with your family and your kids especially. And whatever team has you next, in your next chapter of your life, they'll be so lucky to have you. Hey brother, I am so proud of you. Congratulations on a successful Army career and your retirement. From Eastern Europe, I'll stay in touch, man.
Hey everyone, I'm Major Retired Bridget Navilar, and I wanted to send this video to commemorate Jody's retirement from the United States Army. In the Army, they say you have to be able to trust your battle buddies on your left and right because they control whether or not you make it home. I could say with certainty that I've always trusted Jody with my life many times over the course of knowing each other. I've known Jody since 2008 when the Fortunates of a seating chart stationed us next to each other in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. In that time frame, I came to know him as a great person. We watched the 2008 presidential debates together when Obama was elected president, and we celebrated some victories along the way. The only time that I was ever frustrated with Jody was in 2008 when I was going to Korea and he was going to Fort Hood, Texas, and he said he wouldn't split with me. That's the only time I was ever angry with him. Otherwise, I've always loved Jody. In 2011, Jody was an aide for the CG of the United States Army Recruiting Command, and I was coming up for an aide position for the 1st Cavalry Division. And Jody gave me a phenomenal bit of information about being an aide-de-camp, which really changed the trajectory of my Army career. From then on, Jody and I always relied upon each other, checking in with what was going on in our lives, where are we being stationed, and what do we think about various policies. We had the fortune to serve together in Germany in 2020, where he was the G1 for 7th Army Training Command, and I was the Brigade S1 for 41st Field Artillery Brigade. We always relied on each other, and we made phenomenal missions happen because of our ability to cooperate with one another. And I was very, very blessed for him to join my retirement in 2023 at Fenway Park in Boston. I deeply regret not being with him for his celebration, but I hope this video conveys how truly I am proud of Jody and how much I value his friendship, and I look forward to many more years of friendships to come. Best of luck to you, Battle. I know you got it.
The man, the myth, the legend himself. Only fitting I do this by Spurs flyer. I know our love for San Antonio Spurs and you with the Admiral, but listen, congratulations on a great Army career. We've known each other now for almost 10 plus years, from ROTC to DC, AG Corps through and through. Appreciate you being a great friend, a great brother, a great mentor, a great advocate. Wish you all the best in the next chapter. Wishing you and the family, love and happiness. Job well done. Thanks for your service. Thanks for the the trails and the seeds you've planted throughout the years, and wish you all the best in the next chapter. Take care.
Hey Jody, wow, congratulations, man. I can't believe you're retiring, and it's crazy to think back. It's been probably 10 years since we met each other in Colorado. I feel like super fortunate we've gotten to bump into each other all over the planet. In Germany, I think in Colorado a couple times. I guess those are just 2 places, but they've definitely been across the globe. And ever since I met you, it was awesome to know there's a guy I could go to that was just confident and competent and knew his job and knew how to help people out and wanted to help people out, and that's always been you from day one. And I think it's something that just even immediately drew me to you and wanted to stay connected with you over the years. And I think what I value most about getting to know you, getting to meet you, is our common faith, and I think the friendship that's been grown out of that. And I think that God has used you in very unique ways with a lot of different people in their lives, and I think that everything you've done in this career just to set you up for something that you're going to do in the next career, the next passion or pursuit, whatever you get after. And you definitely have passion and pursuit of things that you get on your heart and mind. And I think that God just continues to honor that and bless that. And I'm looking forward to what your next chapter is, what the next stage is. Congrats on an awesome military career. But I think this is just the start, man. And praying for you, excited for you, and can't wait to see what happens.
Jody Minor, what's going on, my twin brother? You finally decided to find you a new occupation as opposed to sitting around the office pretending like you're doing work. However, I just want to say, I know where you were. You were down at the BMW dealership trying to get that oil leak fixed in that 740 series BMW that leaked more oil than a Texas rig. But with that stated, I'm so proud of you. Most importantly, we as a family, the Johnson family, sincerely appreciate everything you have done for us in our country. God bless what you will do in the future, but most importantly, God bless you and your family. Take care. Thanks for your 20 plus years of service. And I say, teammate in the house.
Greetings. My name is Jessica Wright, and I had the honor and privilege of working with Jody here at the White House National Security Council during his skill bridge. And although it was just a very short period, the impact and contributions that he made were immense. His kindness, his attitude of servitude, and his humor will all certainly be missed. Our team continues to talk about Jody. We always say there's nobody like Jody. His shoes have still not been filled here at the White House. But we just want to wish you all the best, many, many, many blessings while you embark on your new journey. And don't forget about us when you are running for president or running for office somewhere else. But that's neither here nor there. We appreciate you and hope to see you.
Hey sir, it's Sarah. I just wanted to congratulate you on your retirement, and I also wanted to thank you for your great leadership and mentorship while you were here at 7th ATCG1. It's been a real honor and privilege working for you, sir. We've had some great conversations about life, about God, and we all know what your real calling is, sir. You're here to help people. You've helped a lot of people. I remember lots of conversations, lots of signs, birds, churches, sevens, that you kept telling us about. So I know God has a lot more out there for you. And I wish you and the family all the best, and I hope we stay in touch.
Great Jody Minor. I don't know where to begin, but I'll start by saying congrats on a phenomenal career. You've done a lot in your time, from AG Officer of the Year to Congressional Fellow, and the list goes on. But thank you for doing it with humility and grace. Kudos to you and hats off. The second thing is I appreciate everything you've done for me and my family. From a personal standpoint, thank you for the mentorship. Thank you for all the long talks. Thank you for everything you've done to develop me and keep me on the straight and narrow. Just not go and appreciate it, and I'll always be forever indebted to you for that. And last, man, I just know that this is the valley for you. There's so much more in store for you beyond the Army as you go on to proselytize and advocate for a greater and much more significant purpose and higher calling. So I appreciate you. I love you. The Brown family loves you, and we're always here for you. So congrats and thank you.
Jody Woodrow Minor, hey, congratulations on this, the occasion of your retirement. I remember meeting you for the first time in the basketball court at Camp Victory Base in Baghdad, Iraq. And who would have known that a year later you'd be my aide de camp? In fact, I think if you known that, you probably would have been nicer to me on the court. Hey, I can't tell you how proud I am to have served with you, to have known you, to have served with you as my first assignment as a general officer, and then you to go on and become that aide de camp to Peggy Combs after me. That oftentimes doesn't happen. You've worked ahead of your grade and your time most of the time. I remember when I met you, you were a second lieutenant serving as a brigade adjutant, which is a major or lieutenant colonel's role, and that's always been you. 20 years in the service is a long time, and I know that it's been very difficult. You've been all over the world, served all over the world. You've been a congressional fellow and worked in OCLL, which is a feather job and a difficult job to have. And I know that you had an opportunity to continue to serve even at higher levels, but you have opted now to retire to serve a different calling that you've had. You'll now instead of carrying the American flag, you'll now carry the bloodstained banner that supports and serves our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. So Jody, I want to tell you that I'm personally tremendously happy for you. I'm grateful for the opportunity that we've had to serve together. I have enjoyed the relationship that we've had over these years, and I look forward to staying connected with you even in the next part of your life. Today you'll get the flag that you have supported. Now it will support you. Today you'll get back your freedom, and more than that, you'll get back your name, Citizen Minor. Could be a name of a good movie. Hey, best of luck to you and congratulations on your retirement.